Hi everyone, I'm Kelsey and welcome back to my channel, Connecting with Spirit. So in today's video, I am going to be channeling angelic energy, doing an angelic energy healing, and this one is going to be for terror. So if you are feeling terrified, for whatever reason that might be, and you have acknowledged that within yourself, you know you're feeling terrified, but you're not sure how to go about healing it, clearing it, whatever the case may be, acknowledging what these feelings are, this healing is for you. So I'm going to get straight into this right away. Oh my goodness, my voice. It's all over the place today. I can hardly speak properly. But anyway, I shall persevere. So if this sounds like something you would like to receive, please do give your permission in whatever way feels comfortable for you. And I'm going to ask that I am connected into all those souls who have given their permission to receive this energy. Connect me into all of those souls, please. Connect me in. Thank you very much. I'm going to call in your healing teams of light as well to assist and support you during this session, and I'm going to ask them to activate a sacred space around you now and activate a golden dome around all of us energetically, and to anchor that in for protection and to ensure that the space is clear of any kind of lower dimensional energies, and that it is just a sacred healing space, a pure, clear, sacred healing space, please. So I'm going to take you through a bit of a grounding, as I usually like to do for my sessions, just to ensure that you're fully connected into Gaia. It's kind of like energetic preparation to receive all that you need to during this session. But before I do that, I am going to give you an opportunity to set an intention. So this healing is primarily for healing feelings of terror, feeling terrified. If you'd like to set an intention around that specifically, please feel free to do that, either out loud or in your mind, just taking a minute or two to tune in and get really clear on what you would like to achieve by taking part in this healing today. And while you're doing that, I'm going to set my intention, which is to channel angelic energy healing that's of the highest and purest love and light vibrational frequency from my heart for healing terror in line with your intention, for what's best for you, whatever needs and wants to come through here, for everyone's highest and greatest good, with love, gentleness, ease, and grace. Just trying to get comfy because my legs are falling asleep. Okay. And look at all this beautiful blue-white energy around me in this video. It's Pleiadian energy. Some of you might have galactic connections, and it was just 444. I looked at the time when I was saying that. Okay, so intentions are set And I will take you through a bit of a grounding. So it's up to you if you would like to keep your eyes open or close them down, whatever feels most comfortable for you, as I guide you through a grounding meditation. Okay, interesting. So for this one, excuse me, I'm going to be calling in the rainbow ray, rainbow lights. I'm going to bring down this rainbow light into your stellar gateway chakra, opening, illuminating, clearing terror. So it moves down into your soul star chakra just above your head, opening, illuminating, activating and clearing feelings of terror. As the rainbow ray continues down into your crown chakra, and I just see it swirling, all the different colors of the rainbow, as activating something in your crown chakra and opening and illuminating your crown chakra. Ooh, I'm feeling it's very strong. Might feel a pressure on the head, almost like a little bit of a headache coming in as well. At the top of the head, kind of feels like that, the beginnings of a headache. Pressure. And it's going to clear any terror as well, feelings of terror around the crown. Hearing there's some sort of past life influences in relation to terror that's kind of affecting you in this life. They're just being cleared and transmuted. Something to do with migraines. Maybe you have a fear or terrified of getting another migraine. It might have been a bad one that you've experienced, and that has really affected you. It's almost been quite traumatic, and you're terrified of getting another one. This is either in the present time or it's a past life that is being healed, and any damage done is being repaired. The energy is being cleared and transmuted. And you're being restored. As the rainbow ray continues to flow down into your third eye chakra, just opening, illuminating, and clearing terror. So I'm feeling this terror is in relation to psychic gifts, specifically in relation to seeing something. You might have seen something either in your third eye or with your physical eyes that just absolutely terrified you, and as a result you shut down your psychic gifts because you didn't want to see what you saw ever again, and it just really affected you in this life and in past lives as well, I'm hearing. So this rainbow ray is just coming in to soothe and clear that terror, to heal it, to repair and restore any sort of damage that had been done between you and your psychic gifts. And that energy is just going to be cleared and transmuted. I'm also hearing some terror around like flashbacks, trauma, things in relation to your mind. A rainbow ray is coming in for healing for that also. Now and in past lives, and I'm also hearing ancestral stuff as well. Some of you might be experiencing flashbacks from your ancestors, So it's not necessarily happened to you, or it could have. The visions aren't yours. They're someone else's, but you're seeing them, and it's causing a lot of discomfort and terror. And of course, your own flashbacks, visions. I'm also hearing nightmares as well. Any sort of things in relation to that, any terror around any of those instances. The rainbow rays coming in for that. Energy of hope as well coming in. Just seeing like white lights, a white band of light around your head, and it's kind of like sinking into your mental body energetically. A lot of repair, a lot of healing happening around your mind. Also on a physical layer, to do with your brain. Some psychic surgery happening for some of you, which might be in relation to some sort of pressure that you're feeling around your head. Psychic surgery can feel as if surgery is happening on you when it's not. It's purely energetic, but it can feel as if it's physically happening when it's not. So just to reassure you, if you're feeling like that, that is what psychic surgery feels like. So yeah, really deep healing happening. The rainbow ray and your healing teams of light. Also galactic energies coming in. If you have connections with the galactic energies, they're coming in force as well to help with this. Also seeing like the angelics and unicorns, dragons, fairies, mer people. Loads of different energies coming in for this. It's a really powerful one and supportive. As this rainbow energy continues down into your throat chakra, and it's going to open and activate your throat chakra, illuminate any terror, clear any terror around, speaking truth, speaking secrets. If something has happened and you're just absolutely terrified to tell someone that something has happened, this sort of energy, or speaking your truth, or standing up for yourself, voicing anything to do with the voice, where you just feel terrified to open your mouth and say whatever it is that you need to say in relation to your truth, the truth, or something that has happened. So this is also past life and ancestral as well. Seems to be a theme, a thread running through. And almost like the terror has completely paralyzed you from being able to speak out or open your mouth and say whatever it is that you need to say. So this is being cleared and repaired. Something else in the throat, it's almost like a cage. So I'm going to ask the rainbow ray and the angels to remove it and transmute it. There feels like there's daggers as well, swords for some of you in the throat. I'm going to ask the healing teams of light to remove those gently and to transmute them with the violet flame, and to heal and repair where they have pulled out those swords and daggers. Super strong. Really deep work happening. Again, intensive repairs happening on the throat, voice box, psychic surgery again for some of you. Because this terror runs deep, and it's almost like it has done some damage to the vocal cords. I don't know, I'm just seeing like screaming as well in terror, that might have affected your throat and done some damage in that regard. That's what the psychic surgery is for. And again, all of this is present, but also past lives and in the ancestral line. So some healing balms being applied as well to the throat. A lot of blue light coming in, as well as the rainbow ray. And you're just being healed and nurtured. And repairs happening. As this rainbow energy continues to spiral down into your heart chakra. Ooh, it's super strong. And it's going to open and illuminate your heart, your higher heart, and your heart chakra. And just clear away any terror. So I'm hearing terror in relation to trauma. Terror in relation to like letting your armor down, allowing yourself to be vulnerable because whatever happened caused you to put the walls up, shut down, shut yourself off to protect yourself. And you're terrified of being hurt again, heartbroken again, betrayed again. Or you're terrified of losing someone, being abandoned as well, I'm also hearing. So it could also be in relation to grief, so losing someone, them leaving you, but it also in relation to like death, someone dying, and then it's just left a mark, and you're terrified of this happening again, of feeling like this again. So a lot of energy coming in for that, healing for that, repairing for that, restoration, clearing and transmutation. Team is doing some extensive work and repairs around the heart, heart chakra, higher heart. And again, it's also past life and ancestral. Also hearing betrayal. It is featuring heavily. Terrified around being betrayed again. Or betraying yourself. Excuse me, clearing happening. So it's really strong. Just going to give them another minute or so around the heart because it seems like it's really some thorough work that they're doing there. Might be feeling it also in the crown really strongly. The energy is coming down from there. As the rainbow energy continues down your shoulders, down your arms and into your hands, shoots out your fingertips, opens, illuminates and clears out your palm chakras, if there's any terror there in relation to gifts, healing gifts, or being kind of like stepping into your healing gifts, your healing powers. I'm just seeing some terror around it, like you need to hide it, you can't do that, you can't do it out in the open. I'm just seeing like witch trials, being burned at the stake, or just being punished, persecuted in some way, shape or form because of your healing gifts, because you were a witch, because you were accused of being a witch, because of like any sort of healing modality that you did, and you were persecuted and suffered in some way because of it. There's just a lot of terror around that. And that is also past life, ancestral. So they're working on 3 levels, 3 planes in relation to this for this healing today. It's very extensive, it's very deep, it's very powerful. It's healing, repairing and restoring and clearing that energy of terror in relation to your healing gifts and using them. Thank you. As this rainbow energy continues down into your solar plexus chakra, just opening, illuminating this chakra and clearing out any terror. It's in relation to your power, where your power has been abused, in relation to empowerment, so where you haven't had a choice, in relation to feeling out of control and feeling terrified because you don't feel in control of yourself, of your life. I'm also hearing entrapment, terror around entrapment, feeling caged, this sort of energy. Just a lot of healing and clearing, repair and restoration coming in for this. And again, present, past and ancestral. Ooh, some of you might be experiencing, it almost feels, again, it's psychic surgery, so it almost feels like someone is digging in with a scalpel into your, just above your chest, or not just above your chest, just above your solar plexus chakra in your chest. That's what it feels like. Just gonna ask them to anesthetize. I can't say this word. To anesthetize you, or that word, you know that word. Please, healing team, any sort of pain or discomfort because of the really strong energies, anesthetize those who are feeling it really strongly, please, so it's not causing any discomfort. Thank you. As this rainbow energy continues down into your sacral chakra, just opening, clearing. Ooh, okay. And clearing out any terror. Again, trauma coming up. Specifically around any sort of sexual trauma, abuse, neglect, any terror in relation to feeling your emotions, terror around intuition as well, terror around being touched, so a lot of energy coming in for healing, for clearing, for restoring that past, ancestral and present. Thank you. As this rainbow energy continues down into the root chakra. Just opening, illuminating, and clearing any terror. And it feels like it's in relation to terrified of feeling terrified, terrified of fear. Terrified of feeling unsafe. Like I'm feeling like terror around house break-ins, this sorts of energy. Or being violated. Also hearing terror around being blackmailed and kidnapped. Energy is just coming in to heal that, clear it, repair, restore the energies around that. Just asking for any energies that are being cleared to be replaced with love. And if there's some other energy that you would like to replace the energy that's being cleared with, to just specify what you would like that for. Just noticing a bug on my mic. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. No idea. As this rainbow energy continues down into your knee chakras. Again, clearing any terror in relation to like authority. And just opening, activating, illuminating. As the rainbow energy continues down into your feet chakras. Opening, illuminating, activating, and clearing any terror. I'm hearing terror around succeeding. Because you feel like it might make you a target if you do. Terror around taking steps to move outside your comfort zone. Terror to leave behind any like old stuff, relationships, patterns, coping mechanisms, these sorts of things. Terror around the healing journey, terror around the unknown. Terror around death or dying. Again, past, present, and also ancestral. As this rainbow energy continues down into the earth, into your Earth Star chakra, just opening, activating, lightening, and clearing out any terror in relation to money issues, financial issues, safety issues, security issues, sort of your foundational issues, terror about being in your body. Again, feeling like more trauma, terror around trauma. Terrified about being on Earth. Terrified about going home. Also some terror around gifts. Psychic or otherwise. Terror around being trapped. Terror around not being enough. Terror around being blindfolded. Tied up, that sort of thing. restrained in some way, restricted in some way. Terrified about being overwhelmed or overcome, overpowered. Terrified around feeling powerless. As this energy continues down in through the different levels and layers of earth, through the different crystal layers, caves even. And I'm going to ask that you're plugged into Mother Earth Gaia separately and independently from me and each other. And I'm going to call in Mother Earth Gaia. Going to call in Mother Earth Gaia. Calling in Mother Earth Gaia. And I'm going to ask that Gaia grounds, earths, anchors, connects and aligns you to her now and ensures that you're fully and completely present in your physical body. So I'm also hearing this is slightly different. That Gaia is going to wrap her arms around you and envelop you in a hug. I'm also seeing like your healing team of light is joining in on this hug. Also the ancestors as well. It's kind of a huge hug. Everyone is enveloping you in their energies and just soothing you, soothing your soul, soothing your emotions, soothing your nervous system. Because it just needs some TLC in relation to feeling this terror. And it feels like it's been chronic terror as well. That you have been feeling this for a long time. Being triggered by this. It's been really debilitating. So they're just coming in to surround you, to support you, to comfort you, to send you love, to tell you that you're not alone with this feeling, that they're here to help. Lots of different energies coming in. Some activations as well around the crown. But mostly it's to do with soothing, some self-love, or some love energy, should I say. So that's what you need right now, a hug. Because it's been too long that you've gone without one. Because this has been a really strong, intense healing and clearing. I'm just feeling it super strongly, so I hope you're not feeling it too bad, but I'm just going to ask them to tone it down a wee bit because it's very strong, specifically around the crown. It sort of feels like a beam of light just shining down in there really intensely. Some clearing happening. Thank you. Feeling like there's bugs crawling on me, which there probably are. So I was just asking if there's anything else, but I'm just being heard to close. I'm just being told to close down. That you have received all that you need. So I'm just going to ask them to close you down to ensure that you're fully grounded by Gaia. Thanking Gaia as well and all the different energies. That you're fully and present in your body as much as you can be at this time. That you're balanced, harmonized, stabilized, recalibrate, realigned, connected in and in alignment with yourself, your heart, your higher self, your divinity. It's in alignment with peace and safety. I'm gonna ask the healing teams of light to just zip up your aura, zip up your aura, zip up your aura, so that you feel safe and secure, loved. Gonna ask that anything that was open during this healing be closed. Healing portals, vortexes, channels, sacred healing space. Gonna ask that everything is just shut down gently, that you're enveloped in a beautiful angelic blanket for as long as you need in relation to this healing. And that you receive any support that you need going forward, that those energies come in to guide and support you. I'm going to disconnect from your energy, return it to you and return mine to me. Just gently. I'm going to thank all the energies that were here present for this session. And I'm going to thank you. Thank you all so very much. From my heart to yours. Namaste. So that was a really, really strong and powerful one. Might need to take a lie down after this. I'll put in all the self-care instructions after a session down below in the description box if you want to check that out. To just be really gentle with yourself after this one, because it was super strong and super deep and powerful. Some of your batteries might be a little bit low because of these emotions that you have been feeling lately. To just take good care of yourself, to look after yourself and rest when you need to. Do let me know how you got on in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for being here, for tuning in. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.